Welcome to the crypto space. Welcome to Smart Meth Bot and the Atomic Arbitrage Bot. These are two trading services offered by the same team under the same umbrella. These two bots, the Atomic Arbitrage Bot and the Smart MEV Bot, are all crypto trading bots making use of the latest technology in extracting profit from the decentralized crypto market. In the course of this video, I'll be sharing with you some of the differences, some of the advantages of Atomic Arbitrage Bot over the Smart Meth Bot. I am not saying that the Smart Meth Bot is bad, but then I'll be giving you some of those differences that you would like to know, and of course I'll be explaining all of these with facts and figures from my account. As you can see on this dashboard, this is my capital for this account. I have 3 accounts. This is my capital. This is how much I have earned so far from this capital. Of course, it's a very young account, and this is what I earned yesterday. The market was not that much good yesterday, and today time is still unfolding. We still have about 1 hour to trade automatically. Of course, it is hand-free. You don't do anything. Everything is done by the bot. So far, this account has produced these amounts you are seeing here. These amounts you are seeing here. And I'm very sure before the end of today, this amount will have increased by over $10. Now, if you look a little bit down here, you'll see average daily returns. Of course, maybe I should filter out for the last 30 days so that you can see for yourself. Just follow me along as I click on this bar chart. You'll see percentages displaying on the screen. You can see the various percentages displaying on the screen, where you have the bar chart, the vertical lines. These are the percentages that we've been making from the Smart Meth Bot, which has been functioning for quite some time, though the proper launch actually took place on the 16th of this month. That is barely 3 days from now. Before now, of course, we are on the 19th of January, and the proper launch of this bot alongside the launch of Atomic Arbitrage was on the 16th of January 2026. Now, the objective of this video is to give you the differences between Smart Atomic Arbitrage and the Smart Meth Bot. These two platforms are coexisting as one, so you get access to both of them by using the same link. Of course, for those who are not yet having a link, who are not yet having an account, please, you can WhatsApp me through the number in the description of this video, or I might equally keep a link in the description of this video. Just click on it, get connected, and of course there will also be a WhatsApp group link in the description of this video. In the absence of these links, you can of course use the number in the description of this video to get in touch with me for more details. So what are the differences between these two? Smart Meth Bot uses an approach, a strategy called the sandwiched attacks, where an algorithm deployed into the meme pool identifies big buyers, whales of a particular token. They make sure that the algorithm makes sure it buys that token before the order of a big buyer gets executed. and then the algorithm observes the market. Once the big buyer sells and there is an increase in price, the board automatically sells immediately on our behalf and makes a profit from the price movement caused by the big buyers. So that is basically how smart MEF functions. On the other hand, smart atomic arbitrage rather scans through the decentralized market and then buy crypto assets at relatively low price on one exchange and sells at at lightning speed on another exchange in order to extract some profit. As you can see, this is my arbitrage account and this is how I access it. I just have to click up here. Just click here. Once I click there and move over to this section, you see you have the sandwich board, which is the smart MEF board, and you have the atomic arbitrage board. So I'll click on the smart atomic arbitrage board. So this is where you will be taken to. As you can see, it is actually running. This is one of my account. This is the first account I started with. It is in progress, atomic arbitrage board. And if you check here, I started testing it with, I think, just few hours ago. In fact, about a day and some hours ago, with $102. And today I am almost at 1%. All right, so you can see this is the percentage the board made yesterday, day before yesterday. That was what we had, and the first day it was that percentage you see here. I don't want to pronounce these percentages for one reason or the other. And okay, so basically, as you can see, you access these two boards from the same interface, website. Just by clicking here, you select. Now I would like to quickly click here so that you see how fast the atomic arbitrage board is executing trades. So I'll click on atomic arbitrage stats, which stands for statistics. So we'll be taken to where we can actually watch over live trade streams of this board. So as you can see, this arbitrage streamed 4 seconds ago. There was a trade. 8 seconds ago there was a trade. So if I keep scrolling down, 12 seconds ago there was a trade. As we speak, we have 20 seconds ago, and so on and so forth. There is a very long and inexhaustible list of trades here. Of course, these trades you can actually verify their existence by clicking here, and you see exactly what happens on the blockchain. As we speak, 1 second ago there's another trade. So let me click on it. You can go to Soul Scan. We all know what Soul Scan is. This is where you can trace all transactions on the blockchains related to the Solana network. So these are the trades, these are the signature, this is the signature of the trade, and there are many other details. Of course, I will be making another video to share with you how you can actually verify this, as I did with smart MEF board. So guys, we're taking a step backward to now give you the real differences between smart MEF board and the atomic arbitrage board. So the main differences between these two boards are that with the smart arbitrage board, is a smart atomic board, and the smart MEF board. For the smart atomic arbitrage board, smart atomic arbitrage board, smart atomic arbitrage board, the subscription fee is 100 US dollars. It's one-time subscription fee, whereas for smart MEF board it is US dollar. In fact, it is $49.9, so approximately $50. That is the first difference. That's difference number one. Difference number two, this is a percentage you should be expecting from the smart atomic board. Is from this percentage to on daily basis, whereas this other way it is from 0.4% to I beg your pardon, to 2%. Now, in smart atomic arbitrage board, there is only one type of contract, the 120 days contract, whereas in a smart MEF board there are several contracts: the 1 day contract, 7 days contract, 30 days contract, 100 days contract, 180 days contract. Away from that, with the smart atomic arbitrage board, you cannot redeem your capital at any time. Unlike the smart MEF board, your capital can be redeemed at any time. And with smart MEF board, compounding is optional, but with smart atomic board, compounding is almost compulsory, and it is only 50% of your capital that is compound. The rest of it is accessible for withdrawal at any time. So guys, these are the fundamental differences between these two boards, and you can conveniently use the two as I'm using. You can see here is how you access. You just click this, the sandwich board, which is the smart arbitrage, the smart MEF board, and the smart atomic arbitrage board. So let me go back to the first one, the sandwich board, and as you can see, these are my results. They keep changing. This one will keep changing till 5 p.m. West African time. I think 5 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. France time, and so on. So guys, if you find this video interesting, then just do your own due diligence research, and then you can of course get in touch by clicking on the description of this video to contact me through the WhatsApp number for more orientations, or you simply join the WhatsApp group and ask your question there. Thank you very much for watching. Until next video, remain exceptionally blessed. Bye.